Run, hide, or fight. That's what the presiding bishopric of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is telling members to do in an active shooter situation. It's part of a new set of safety guidelines for church buildings and activities that was just issued yesterday. A church policy calls church buildings havens from the cares and concerns of the world, but the world sometimes creeps in. Last December, 2 men were seen breaking into cars during Sunday services at a ward in Eagle Mountain. In May of 2018, a man broke in and vandalized the St. George Temple. Then, in November, a teenage intruder attacked a 71-year-old woman as she played the organ at this Centerville meeting house, knocking her unconscious. And most seriously, in July of last year, a man named John Kelly O'Connor shot and killed a fellow church member, Charles Miller, during a meeting at this ward house in Fallon, Nevada.
I think there are so many crazy, evil people that we need to protect ourselves.
The new document cites changing conditions around the world and provides guidance, such as always follow the promptings of the Holy Ghost, avoid being alone in church buildings, and if an intruder threatens to use a weapon, comply with the person's demands.
It's kind of scary that that's even something you have to worry about.
Sad that we have to have a stance on all the security. Just the fact that there are people that are going to fight against what other people believe in.
In the event of an active shooter at church, the guidelines say members should run, fleeing immediately to the nearest safe exit, or hide behind a locked and barricaded door. As a last resort, members should fight, using any available materials or tools as a weapon.
I'd be one of the first people to hide because I'm a big chicken, first of all, but I think that that's a good idea.
I'm prepared for whatever happens. If the time comes that a shooter comes and it's my time, that's okay. I'm ready for it.
I'd like there to be people trained in the congregation that can carry in concealed weapons.
Why is that?
I would feel safer.
In August, the church changed the wording of its firearms policy, prohibiting all lethal weapons except those carried by law enforcement officers.